Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about VLOOKUP function and we're going to see how we can use one single VLOOKUP formula to get data into multiple columns at one go. Let's have a look at our data. Suppose this is our data that we have where we have serial number, we have sales representatives, we have number of units sold, total sales value and the region for which they have sold goods. In the next sheet, we want to pull up these data against the given serial numbers. We want the sales representative, we want number of units sold, total sales value and the region as well. Let's have a look how we can do it. We write the VLOOKUP function, hit a tab. The lookup value is our serial number, comma. The table array is on the sheet 1, the entire table. We select, we hit F4 to lock the table, comma. Now comes the interesting part. So instead of writing the column number 1 and 2, since we need data from multiple columns, we use the column function. Hit a tab. And here we need to write the cell reference, as you can see here. And the interesting part about this column function is if you see the column names here, A, B, C, D, and so on, each column is represented by a number. Like column A means number 1, column B means number 2, column C means number 3, and so on. So we want data from column 2 onwards for this table. VLOOKUP works from the perspective of the table. Our data to be looked up is in column 1 of the table, and we want data to be returned from the second column onwards. So what we have to do is select the second column, column B, and we have four columns. These four columns we want data to be returned from. So we select the four columns here. We close bracket, hit a comma, 0 for exact match, and close. See, data has been looked up in four of these cells. So if I just do a control D, copy down the formula, automatically the formula is coming in the adjacent cells. Isn't it interesting? Now, there is another way of doing this entire thing instead of column function. Since the data is all arranged side by side, the columns are one after the other. So what we can do is we can run a simple VLOOKUP function. Serial number is the lookup value. We select the entire table as the table array. We write column 2 from the second column from where data to be returned, then 0 for exact match and hit enter. We get this and we just do a control R to copy the formula on the right. This also works and gives us the value, and do a control D to copy the formula down the rows, and this also works and gives us the value. However, here the formula in the second column, this is dependent on the value of the first column. So if I delete the value of the first column, the rest of the value goes away. That is one dependency. Similarly, if I delete the value of second column, the third and fourth also goes away because every column on the right is now dependent on the column to the left if we do a copy across the columns. Hope this was helpful. We'll catch you all in the next video with more functionalities, with more interesting features of VLOOKUP function. Thanks for watching, guys.